Alright, so our topic for this presentation is there a role for gamespersonship in sport?
I'm Ron.
And I'm Sid. Alright, so gamespersonship is the use of suspicious but not illegal means to win or gain an advantage in sport. It is completely intentional, so it's not like cheating where you're trying to go undetected. It's an intentional violation, and it is not the same as sportsmanship or sportspersonship.
Examples of gamepersonship are faking injury in sports such as soccer or basketball to stop the time, personal fouls, strategic fouls in like basketball to slow the game down towards the end of the game, stop the clock, taunting, trash talking to an opponent, guaranteeing a win prior to the game. You will see pre-fight press conferences. Good example is like Conor McGregor. He's good at talking trash before the fights to just psych up the opponent, and running down the clock in like football to end the game quicker.
Alright, so some arguments against gamepersonship would be that it doesn't involve skills necessary to complete the objective of the game, and that the skills are illusory. Other arguments are that it takes away from the game and goes against formalism. Then arguments for gamespersonship is that it's already part of the game, it creates more opportunities, and helps teams get a strategic advantage over their opponents. Robert Simon states that since all the players accept the convention and that each team knows the other, but that the other team will strategically foul at appropriate points, no team has a special advantage over others, and that it is widely accepted.
Is there a role for gamepersonship in sports? We agreed that there is, mainly because it has been accepted in sports for some time now, and eliminating it will completely change games such as soccer, football, basketball, and so on. Without intentional fouls, basketball would be completely different towards the end of the game. You would know the winner probably by the second minute, the last minute of the game. Gamepersonship is not a form of cheating, and the athletes who are intentionally committing the fouls know that they're doing this and are accepting their consequences prior to their fouls.
In conclusion, we accept gamespersonship in sport because it adds an element of excitement. It's a strategic way to gain an advantage in a game. Adds to close game situations in basketball and football. Can lead to altered outcomes, is used as a mental advantage over an opponent, and it may inspire the opposing player to give their best effort.
All these are useful in games to give yourself an advantage over the opponent. Whether they follow the rules of game, they are involved in game without completely destroying the game by itself.